So, we go to inform Sheffield Wednesday, and I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. But before I say anything, who are you going to point the finger at if players such as Murray Wallace keep passing the ball off the pitch? Who are you going to point the blame at then? Who's responsible for that? Answer me that question. They're professional footballers and they can't pass football. That's embarrassing. But people keep disappointing the blame at Alex Neil. Are you sure? We go to Sheffield Wednesday. Hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my pre-match prediction for our trip tomorrow as we go to inform Sheffield Wednesday, of course managed by Danny Rowe. I want to make a quick apology. I'm sorry I didn't do a full-time reaction the other day. Quite frankly, I was dying and there was nothing really to talk about, but I can sum it up in about 2 seconds now. It was shit. That's my full-time reaction done. We go to Sheffield Wednesday. Of course, managed by a very, very, very good young manager in Danny Rowe, and it's going to be a tough test. And it's a game that we need to get something out of, just to stop them flipping little keyboard warriors on X. I think you know who you are. Do you get where I'm coming from? What do you expect him to do? Is what I'm going to quickly say, Alex Neil. I've been hearing some things to suggest we should get him out ASAP, what we're doing, blah, 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 blah. What I'm going to quickly say is, what do you expect him to do? He doesn't have a cape, he can't stop the cross, he can't make that fail that he was talking about the players should have made. You get where I'm coming from? So I don't know what you expect him to do. Look, he's not going to have too much time again on the graft for the players, but hopefully he can get a response from them, and I think that's what I'm hoping for anyway. But look, it's going to be a tough game. They got some good players. Obviously Banny Bannon, Josh Windass, Jamel Lowe. So look, they're in good form, but we got to go there. We got to try and win the game. What will he do? What will he go with? I don't know. I can sense him going back to one up top. But it's not going to be easy. There's teething problems. But we need to just try and get through it. We just need to try and get through it. We need to stop jumping on his bollocks. I think you know you are. But look, I think we can get something out of this game. That's what I'm expecting us to do. So look, we need to just go out there and perform. Go out there and perform. And if we perform anywhere near the level we can do, then I think we can get something out of this game. I really do. But the point I'm going to quickly make is, what do you expect him to do if players such as Murray Wallace keep passing the ball off the pitch? Whose problem is that? That's nothing to do with him. That's down to a professional footballer. They're professional footballers and they can't pass the football. So all I'm going to say is, if this don't go to plan this weekend, and you start pointing fingers again, and them same errors, individual errors, keep popping up, then what do you expect him to do? Do you get where I'm coming from? But I want to see a reaction. I want to see us go for their throats. We need to see if we can score some goals, because we can't hit a fucking barn door, and it's embarrassing. But listen, look, I don't know the direction this video is going in. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't do a full-time reaction, but I'm going to jump into a prediction, and here we go. I'm going to go with us to get a point. I'm going to go with Sheffield Wednesday 1, Millwall 1, with our goal scorer being... I need Rom to just come off the boil a little bit. So I'm going to go with Millwall to get a point. Like I said, I'm going to go with Sheffield Wednesday 1, Millwall 1. And I'm going to go with the man that done it up there last year, Mr. George Saville. in a 1-1 draw, and it's a point on the road that I would take. Should be beating Sheffield Wednesday potentially, yes, but I just want to see a little bit more. I'm not expecting too much because he's only gonna have a few hours on the training ground with him. But what I'm gonna just say to end it off, is what do you expect him to do if players keep passing and making individual errors? Brian not stopping crosses, Mo Wallace passing the football off the pitch. He's a professional footballer. Do you get where I'm coming from? What do you expect him to do? He doesn't have a cape at this present moment in time, does he? Like I said, I don't know what direction this video is going in, so I apologise for that. But one more time, I'm going to go with Sheffield Wednesday 1, Millwall 1, with George Saville getting our goal. If you think you know what the score is going to be, please don't be sure to drop it in the comments below. And all that's left for me to say is if you're going on at the weekend, be loud, be proud, be Millwall. Let's see if we can get something on the board under this man to shut them keyboard warriors out. Coming in, Rams.